Hey lernohead, today we are diving into encode and decode string problem, a common system design question. So the challenge is to convert a list of strings into a single string, then converting back into its original form, that is list of strings. So this part is called encoding, and from string to original form it's called decoding. So what's the critical detail here? Our original string can only contain any character, even special delimiters. The strings can contain any type of delimiter, that is, special characters like at the rate, hashtag, etc. etc. Let's take an example string. If we just join them with a comma, we would get decoding. How do we know if it was one string and another string? A simple delimiter fails, which creates an confusion. The most robust approach is length prefixing. We'll prepend each string with its length, followed by a non-digit delimiter. Let's use hashtag as delimiter. For hello, we'll take its length, which is 6, add it with the delimiter, and concatenate the string also. So this whole will be one string. We'll do the same thing for world. We'll take the length first, we'll add delimiter, then the string itself. Our final encoded string will be. Now how we will decode this? So our decode functions takes the single string and reconstructs our list. We'll use a pointer I to scan the encoded string. We'll take two pointers, I and j. I starts at 0, j starts at 0. I will be at 6, j finds hashtag. So I moves from 2, it's reach 6 and gets the character hello, comma, and append it to our array. Once the array appends, j move next to I. When j finds hashtag, I gets its length, which is 5. So I moves 5 character after j. So again we get the string world, which is again appended in our array. So the final array we will get is, which is the decoded string, perfectly reconstructed even with the comma. Now let's jump into coding. We'll initiate our response string, then we'll loop through the strings array. We'll append length of the string plus our delimiter plus the string itself. This will give our encoded string. Here we have to initialize our response as array because we are reformatting it to its original form. Initialize I equal to 0 while I reaches length of the string. We'll take j as I temporarily. We'll move j until it finds hashtag. Once j finds hashtag, I will get its length. Then we can get the length of the string. Calculate the start of the actual string, and then we'll get the current string. And then we just have to append the current string in our response array. After appending, we have to place I after j, so that j will again move front of I and get the delimiter. Then again we'll get the length of the string, and again after getting the length of the string we'll get the string and append the string and response array, and so on. Then we'll just return response, which is perfectly reconstructed even with the comma. Time complexity is O of n, where n is the total number of characters across all original string. So now we'll run the code. We have successfully solved the problem.